Hey guys, so I spent my long weekend in the special city of Yogyakarta with my family. And we ate lots of soto and satay. And we went to a few different naturey and historical places, and I thought I'd show them to you guys. So we went to 4 really cool places: Museum Benteng Bredeburg, or the Bredeburg Fort Museum, Kembang Soka Waterfall, Puncak Becici, and Merapi Jeep Tour. So the Bredeburg Fort Museum was really cool. I'm a total nerd, so I insisted that we visited at least one historical site. And what I found amazing was that the tickets were literally so cheap. There were only 2,000 rupiah for Indonesians, and you really get your money's worth out of it. The museum has, I think, 4 or 5 buildings filled with dioramas, old photographs, and historical objects. Each diorama and historical scene was described in both English and Bahasa Indonesia in bite-sized sections. And from there, I got to learn about the struggle for independence in Indonesia, which was really cool. The first nature place we visited was the Kembang Soka waterfall. It's in Kulon Progo, and Kembang Soka is known for its crystal waters, which we sadly did not see because it rained heavily when we were there, and this made the waterfall yellow from all the mud. The bamboo bridge was also slippery after the rain, so I was scared to go down. But we were already there, so we chilled in a hut near the waterfall, and we had this drink that's made from the sap of a coconut tree's flowers. The ride there was amazing. Even with the rain, the ride still felt spectacular. The paddy fields and the hills and the green was overwhelmingly beautiful. The next nature place we visited was Puncak Becici. It's in Imogiri, which is about an hour's drive from Jogja, and the winding roads up the hill leads to a pine forest and a view of the surrounding regions. It was so quiet and peaceful, and the view was amazing. Being in between the pine trees themselves made me feel like I was in a movie. It's not something you see every day, and I'm really happy that I got the chance to be surrounded by nature and the trees. And you can get really aesthetic shots too, like these, and these, and these. And on our final adventure was the Merapi Jeep Tour. And Merapi is the name of an active volcano on the border of Jogja, and there were these jeep tours that you can go on to several sites near the volcano. So you get on these rickety jeeps. They reminded me of Jurassic Park, and they go through green fields and giant potholes filled with rainwater. It was a lot of fun. The bumps were so rough, I was literally thrown off my seat multiple times. But it was such a great experience though. I'd recommend it to everyone. And during the tour, they took us to an old house turned museum that was ravaged by a previous eruption. The remaining skeleton of the house contained actual skeletons of buffaloes, cows, bikes, and the remnants of household items collected after the eruptions. And since the weather was not on our side that day, we wait out the rain in the museum. After that, we trudged on to a couple more stops, which was the Alien Rock. The Alien Rock was basically just a piece of volcanic rock that was thrown from the volcano when it erupted, and it looked like an alien. But what was more interesting to me was the way the rain and the fog made the area feel extra mystical. It was like something out of Game of Thrones, in my mind anyway. And the last stop was to a bunker Kali Adem, where 2 volunteers apparently died inside during a previous eruption. It was pitch dark and hella spooky, and it was really humid, completely dark. And there were some offerings there as well to respect the souls that have died there. And we ended the day with another rocky ride back. So that was some of the cool places we went to in Jogja, and there are tons of other waterfalls and object wisata or tourist places to see that we didn't get to go to, but I felt that we did a lot on this trip. And the astounding nature that we were able to see was incredibly humbling. I hope you guys like this video, and see you guys in my next one. Bye!